We turn now to an ABC 6 News exclusive. This week, for the first time in 50 years, a commercial flight from the U.S. landed in Havana and in the cockpit of Rhode Islander who's been a pilot for 20 years. He started his career at TF Green. ABC 6 News reporter Alana Cerrone spoke with him about the historic flight and his humble beginnings. Alana. Well, David Leonardo has been flying for decades, but his career began behind a desk when he was a ticket agent at TF Green. He says Monday morning's flight from Miami to Havana was by far the most exciting for him. Now, that may be because there was Cuban food and Cuban coffee before takeoff, but also because he was part of an historic event in America's relations with Cuba. A ribbon cutting, Cuban coffee, and celebratory straw hats. It was a party at Miami International Airport Monday morning as passengers boarded the first commercial flight from the U.S. to Havana, Cuba in 50 years.
I didn't expect there's many cameras. It's fantastic. I like this.
Inside that cockpit sits American Airlines pilot David Leonardo, born and raised in East Providence.
I did go to the airport at TF Green Airport and went right down the line of airlines, handed in applications when I was 18 years old.
He was hired by American Airlines as a ticket agent. Fast forward about 20 years, and he's behind the controls for one of the most monumental occasions since the U.S. and Cuba decided to restore diplomatic relations 2 years ago.
We opened our windows and put the flags out, and we got the cannon salute.
His plane greeted with a warm welcome from the Cuban people. And before the flight from Havana back to Miami, also the first in decades, there's Leonardo alongside ABC World News anchor David Muir.
He was there for the ribbon cutting, and I did not get to speak to him, but I did see him boarding the flight. He said hello, and then he took a seat.
Leonardo says to be involved in such a significant moment in our country's history is wonderful, and yet comes as a surprise.
It's great because I was working on our farm. I expected to take over the family business. I had my mom.
Leonardo says since his cameo on World News and in other publications, he's actually been recognized by passengers in the airport, even got the nickname Havana Dave. In the newsroom, I'm Alana Cerrone, ABC 6 News.